Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cool Ninja 77 here, and today, as you guys can probably tell, my throat is still bad. My voice is still bad. I was expecting it to be better by now, but it really isn't. So I'm gonna try to make this video a little bit shorter. And yesterday I said that I wanted to talk a little bit about what happens if I brought up a little bit of things about what happens, but with Black Ops 4 succeeds or if it fails. And as I said yesterday, it's not set in stone that it's Black Ops 4, but just for reference, we're using Black Ops 4 as a reference. Sorry. So I just apologize. Firstly, right off the bat, because my voice, and it is really weird, and if I cough, because I probably will cough. But yeah. So, what will happen if Black Ops 4 fails? Let's get into it. So, first off in the video, I just want to get this out of the way. In this video, we are going to be assuming that World at War 2, the rest of the season, fails, and that Black Ops 4 fails. What's going to happen? Well, if World War 2, let's start at the beginning. If World War 2 fails, first DLC comes out, everyone hates it. Second DLC, everyone hates it. People don't care by the third DLC. People come back to the fourth DLC, and it's just horrible. It's one of the worst DLC seasons Zombies has ever had. It's just horrible. It's bad as Infinite Warfare, if not worse. So, if that's World War II does that bad, and then we're going into Black Ops 4. The Zombies community will probably be so hyped. But yeah, so the Zombies community would be so hyped that I think most of the hardcore people would still be around, but all the new people that came around in World War II are gone. They'd be gone. At this point, they would care literally less, because their first experience was a bad experience. So yeah. Their first experience was horrible, so they're like, I don't think this game is really worth it, or it's not all that people are saying with how Zombies is great. So those type of players are gonna be like, I don't think it's worth me coming back and getting the Zombies, because people always say that the track Zombies is good, but I don't think I'm gonna come back for it, because after the last Zombies game, I don't know, it's not worth the risk for me. It's not worth my money. So they might. This is the short-term players that came in Infinite Warfare World War II. So the hardcore players are gonna be on an all-time hype again, because Black Ops 4, baby, Treyarch is coming back. Treyarch Zombies. That's what we wanted. Black Ops 3 was amazing. Black Ops 2 was amazing. Black Ops was amazing. All these games were amazing. Let's say Black Ops 4 comes out. Everyone's hyped. The game is down. Game servers are down for the first week, maybe first 2 weeks. Now, as you guys know, this is very dramatic, and there'd have to be a lot of bad to happen for this bad of stuff. So I'm really being dramatic on how bad this stuff could be, but you guys should be able to get the idea from this. So, servers are down maybe the first few days. Everyone's mad right off the bat, and they're like, this is a new COD game. They've had 3 years to get their stuff together, and their servers go down day one. What is this? This is the dumbest thing we've ever done. And then they actually get the servers back up and running, and they get to play the game. They're all kind of irritated but happy at the same time, because they're like, this is stupid that we didn't get to play it the first day it came out, but it's okay because it's Treyarch Zombies and it's good. Load up the map, and the map is just lacking. It's like a Black Ops 1 map, let's just say that. And there's nothing wrong with Black Ops 1 maps, but in my opinion, if you had put up a Black Ops 1 map now, people would be mad about it, because it's so old school. There's there's nothing there as innovation. Like, could you imagine them releasing for a DLC like Ascension? Like, there's not much there. Like, compare Ascension to Dreisendrach or Revelations. There's just so much more stuff on these new maps because they have to change with the change of the people. Yeah, so they had to change. If they don't change, guess what's gonna happen? People like aren't gonna be interested. Like, I personally think myself, if they released a map like Ascension now, I would care less. Like, it's not something that would interest me. It's just not as interesting as like a new map would be. It's something like they, of course, it would be new. Now, this might be personal opinion, but they have to add more new stuff. New stuff is what, like, Origins is known as one of the best maps out there. Really, like, it's rated one of the best maps in Zombies history. Even though this, though, how would you like it if every map they introduced came with 4 staves, dropped with the same wonder weapon, same type of colors, same destination? Like, imagine if you go to play this map, and Origins is a great map, but every time you literally play the map, or the new map comes out, it's literally like a copy and paste of the last one. Like, imagine the new map comes out, the newest map, and it's just Origins, or it's like a dig site, just like Origins, but in a different location. Like, how would you guys feel about that? Like, I feel like I'm getting ripped off. I paid for content that is new. Like, that's why they have to innovate. So, Black Ops 4 lacks innovation. They do a bunch of copy-paste maps from Black Ops 3 because Black Ops 3 had good success rates with their maps, maybe a few Black Ops 2 maps. And they just literally, like, copy and paste, try to recreate their success. Everyone gets mad, and everyone's mad at Treyarch now as they leave. Their DLC season is rough, the worst one they've ever had. And they're just leaving. Everyone's disappointed with what Treyarch could have been. And they're just disappointed, to say the least. And they're all mad, kind of, because this could have been such a great game. And it had the setting with Zombie Chronicles and Black Ops 3 setting the stage. It is literally set up for them. They could do whatever they want, and people would be happy with it. Unless they copy and paste. They have to have new innovation. People, like, say they don't want innovation. They don't want change. But if it's the same thing, people get mad. So, what do people really want? People say they don't want change and innovation, but in reality, we do. This is what Treyarch has to do for us, I feel. To make this, okay, I'm not going to try to go into this too detailed because I want this for tomorrow's video, what they need to do is success. But yeah, so they bomb their season, they bomb all this stuff, and we go into the next game. So, as we know right now, it would be Infinity Ward again, which their past 2 games have been very bad, let's be honest. Ghost and then Infinite Warfare. I mean, if you liked it, good for you, but just by public opinion, those games failed. Okay, so they're leaving Treyarch, which was Black Ops 3, which was, in my opinion, the best zombies game we've ever had. I feel like that's not out there to say, because most people think that. So we leave Black Ops 4, and we go to Infinity Ward. Let's just say, for reference again, they make another flop. At this point, I think the community would be so done. They'd just be done. We're done with COD. They've had like 4 flops in a row now with Infinite Warfare, World War II, this game, and then Infinity Ward again. And even after that, there'll still be some hardcore players. And then they'll go to next Sledgehammer game. If the next Sledgehammer game is bad, like, the community is getting so much smaller, where Treyarch so with maybe Black Ops 5 or whatever their next game would be, would literally have to pull something amazing. Like, they'd have to pull a Black Ops 3 again. And again. And again. Just to get the community back to where we were when Zombies Chronicles came out. So, pretty much, if Black Ops 4 fails, and then the next games after that, World War II fails, Black Ops 4 fails, and the games after those fail, this could really be the death of the COD community. The death at Zombies, at least. Which Zombies is a huge part of COD now. That's just my opinion. That's what I think would happen. You guys could feel free to leave yours in the comments below. I'm sorry that about my throat, and if I didn't get to play with any of you guys that I've been messaging. But thank you guys for coming out and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.